Hello and welcome to the Face. My name is BOpsAgentShark and I rip off famous YouTubers. So, obviously, if you are one of my 20 subscribers or just someone who watches my videos occasionally and doesn't subscribe, whoever that might be, this is obviously something different than what you're used to seeing. Mainly, I've only ever updated or uploaded, Call of Duty videos because I do not have a capture card. I can't take videos from my PS3 to my computer, and I only ever got my commentaries by Mr. Matt UCLA helping me out, and so this is just something big. This can open up so many possibilities. As you might have guessed, I'm just going to be making this first video about Minecraft, but if you see over here, I have quite a bit of different things I can use. You might be thinking, oh hey, what's this? 64 GoldenEye, Pokemon Stadium 2. Well, this right here is my N64 emulator, and I've been experimenting around with that with old classic games, and who knows, I might bring you some gameplay, might do a vintage game request. I have so many options now. I love it. I love not being tied down to Call of Duty videos. I'm so bored of that game, as I've said, and I'm saying bored of Call of Duty because all their games are boring right now. But anyways, my brother has a really good Minecraft server. There it is right there. 11 people are on right now, but on a good day you usually get about 40. There's the IP address. Ignore this. So anyways, if you guys are looking for a good server, there's my brother's. And anyways, what I'm going to be doing is single player. Now, Minecraft costs $20, and it's definitely worth it. It's a game that I guarantee you'll love. Okay, make a quick random word name. Hello, Golden Sun reference. More world options. This is a seed for creating your new Minecraft world. Basically, you type some random thing in here, like a bunch of numbers or something, and then the world will generate, and then you'll be able to access this number right here that it assigned the new world to, and someone else will be able to get the same world as you. You know, just if you happen to get one with mountains, or I don't know. People that have played Minecraft will know what I'm talking about. People that haven't, you'll see in a bit. So anyways, random seed, let's go with another Golden Sun reference. Generate structures, all this. I might go into that later. But here we go. You have survival, which is just how it was before, which I'll show you, and then creative mode, where you're just in like sandbox. But anyways, we're going with survival because it's awesome. By the way, my mouse is messed up. You might be able to see it's got like weird cursor, but that'll change. So yes, it only takes this long really when you're first generating a level. But here we go. Those of you who haven't played Minecraft or seen it will be really surprised. Hello, lag. The world's just loading right now, and still loading. Anyways, okay. My recording software is not the best, so the frames per second is like around 30, maybe less. Anyways, I hit escape, and I'm going to go to options, and I'm going to go to video settings. This is optimized for a slow computer. Well, I can turn this down one more to tiny. Normally, this is what it's going to be when you first get the game, and it's going to be like this. And if your computer's as bad as mine, you'll be like, you know, that's horrible. Just lag. What you're going to want to do, if you have a slow computer, just change graphics to fast, smooth lighting off. I recommend doing this, brightness, because at night it's hard to see. lowering this is the most important thing right here. If you're just wandering around, you can usually have it set to normal and not have that many problems. When you start building and you really don't want any lag, that's when you go shorter. I have it set to short now, but I'll change it later. Performance, you're going to want power saver. It puts less strain on your computer. View bobbing off. This just means your character won't bob up and down while he walks. So anyways, alright, I'll put in the description telling people that have seen Minecraft before that they might want to just skip to this mark, whatever this mark is. I'll just put in the description. Alright, so control is pretty basic. Spacebar to jump. I'm still getting a little bit of lag here, but that's my computer. So anyways, these are all trees. This is just a forest I'm in. Those are some sheep. Black sheep. Black sheep. Anyways, I'll first describe what's on your screen. Alright? That down there, just indicating real quick, is basically your inventory. You'll see what that is in a second. That's your food bar. Over time that goes down, like you'll just start losing little steak, chicken bone, whatever things. And then it's kind of complicated, but if you get hurt and you're by a monster or fall damage, you'll lose some hearts. But if your food bar is at full, they'll start regenerating again. But if your food bar isn't, and like it goes down just over time, then you won't regenerate health. If you eat food, like you can kill pigs and get pork and stuff, you'll fill up your food bar and then you can regenerate health. Also, you can sprint by double tapping the up key, but that replenishes your food bar. Alright, anyways, time for the most basic thing about Minecraft, punching trees. Hold down the left mouse and you'll start punching the tree, and boom, you'll break a block. And look, I picked up a wood block. You can use the mouse pad to cycle through your inventory, and you select something like this wood block and you'll be holding it, and if I want, I can just place it on the ground like that. That's how you basically build in Minecraft. You punch, break, pick up, and place, like with this dirt. I could make a giant tower just by jump, place, jump, place. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna want a bit more wood, and I'll show you why. Hi, chicken or duck. Punch. Falcon punch. Well, not really. Anyways, so as you can see, well, hang on, let me get a better number there. 4. As I get more, they stack on top of each other. Now then, if you press, I don't know, you can configure your controls, but for me it's E. That opens my inventory. Say hello to the troll face. Anyways, so this is where you store all this stuff. You can put this in there. That's where stuff goes and you pick it up. But really important is this crafting. Now, I'll put a link in the description to a kind of Wikipedia of Minecraft, which will tell you everything you need to know about crafting, because it might seem pretty complicated. So I'm not going to go into too much detail explaining how to craft different things. I'm just going to go ahead and do it, and maybe give a brief description. So the first thing you want to get is wood. Right click while holding the stack. You pick it up, left click, right click, and you'll place down one stack. Now you put one in there and you pull out wood planks, which are different. Notice I put one big chunk of wood in, I got 4 of these, so I can multiply it. I'm just going to go ahead and put all of them in and just pick these up 4 at a time and stack. You can stack up to 64, and some things don't stack, but oh well. So now I've got these things, wooden planks. These things are more refined than wood, so they can be made into different things, I guess. So you right click, and here's the other thing you want to build, a crafting table. Put that in my inventory. Now notice how this is just 4 squares here that you have to craft with. Now if I press E to exit my inventory, hold my crafting table and right click on the ground, boom, I place it. Now if I right click on the crafting table, this pops up. This is a much larger, basically more things that you can make with it. Right click, 2 on top, make sticks. Now you can always just have the Minepedia is what it's called, open, and you'll quickly be able to find out how to craft all this stuff. See, from using these sticks, I'm going to go ahead and get 4 more. Using these sticks, you can make all kinds of stuff. You put 2 down, and I'm going to want an axe, because I'm going to need more wood. Wood is really important, especially when you're just starting out. I'll get into what these tools do in a sec. I'm just going to continue making them. Pickaxe. Oh, and sword. I'm going to save a bit of wood. I'm going to go ahead and put all these in my inventory along with dirt. Alright, now you hold down left mouse click thing, left mouse button I guess, and you can break it and pick it up. And now you take the axe. Each tool is specialized. Axe, what it'll do is it will chop up wood way faster. I mean, there are different levels of tools. I can use stone to get a stone axe, and that cuts wood even faster. But you don't really need a stone axe. As far as wood cutting goes, a wooden axe breaks up the wood just as fast. Or not just as fast, but fast enough for me. Alright, I think I've got enough wood here to move on. Now, the actual straight up wood isn't really good for a lot of things unless you're building something that you want to look good. Or you want to use it in a furnace, but I'll get to that later. See, now I've got 48, that's quite a lot. Okay, so you have a lot of fog around. Here, let me guys show you something real quick. I should have done this beforehand. Make a quick wooden shovel. Or when you use a tool on any item, well, basically an axe isn't going to dig up dirt any faster than anything else, like my crafting table or my fist. But even though you're not using it for its purpose, the tool still gets damaged. See, it has its own little health bar. When that reaches 0, it disappears. So use it for cutting wood, but don't use it for breaking dirt, because then you're just wasting its life. Alright, shovel is what you use specifically for dirt. I mean, dirt you can get up fast anyways, but shovels can actually make it go a lot faster. If I get a stone shovel, it would go really fast. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get me a good amount of dirt. Dirt's good because it can float. As you might have noticed, the tree that I cut from the middle, it was floating. That's just the way things are in Minecraft, is some things float, some things don't. Like sand doesn't float. Sand will fall if you take a block out from under it. So anyways, I'm going to show you how to make a little tower, and then I'm going to show you what the landscape of Minecraft looks like from above. So you basically want to jump while looking in the ground, jump, right click right when you're high enough that you place the block under your feet while you're still in midair. Takes a bit of timing, but it's not hard, and you'll get it down. So I'm just going to keep going and get up real high. Doody-doo. Alright, this is high enough. So this is how far your render distance looks like when it's on short. If I set it to tiny, boom. Now that looks really bad, like, you can't see anything. Well, when you're building in a small area and you don't want any lag, tiny render distance looks fine. Now if your computer's good, you're going to want to put it on far. And you can have other things on, like fancy graphics and stuff. I'll put on fancy just while I'm sitting here looking around. So there you go. If your computer has better graphics, like my brother has like a mega computer with amazing graphics. He's got a texture pack that makes everything on that you're seeing right now, makes everything look way cooler. And well, right now I'm just in a forest, I'm not in any mountains, any snow, any deserts. And normally you'll see it render out past there, the very edge of the screen, but mine's taking forever, and oh well. So there it is. If I were to jump from here, I'm not sure if it would kill me, but it would definitely do some damage. So I'm just going to go ahead and break my way down with my shovel. Bit of history about Minecraft. This Swedish guy named Notch just decided to make a game like this. I mean, he was not a graphics designer. This game is entirely made in Java, just computer programming, just raw. And that's why the graphics look so bad. But you know, I kind of think the graphics contribute to the way the game is, and I like the way the game is. So anyways, Minecraft started out really basic. You know, all these trees were the same color. There was no flowers. There was no different colored sheep. I could go on and on about even more significant differences. Ooh, an egg. Wee. Hey, sheep. Anyways, so the game was really fun, but it wasn't practical. Like, this game requires a lot of power from your computer. I mean, I got a new battery on this laptop, and fully charged, running this game with a fan on it, the battery lasted an hour. It chews up computer power quite a bit, and it could very easily not. I mean, Notch just was lazy or didn't know what he was doing in that respect. See, right now I'm just lagging. Sorry about that. Oh, my render distance is still on far, and my graphics are still on fancy. Surprised I was doing that well. Alright, million times better. Alright, this is a sheep. You'll see a lot of animals running around. Animals give you their own thing. If I were to just punch him, falcon punch, it would take like 10. And as you can see, he's running around crazy. It'd be really annoying. If I take out a wood sword, stone swords and the like do more damage. But just a wood sword, you know, see if I can hit him while I'm lagging. Just chop, chop. There, I picked up his wool. And wool can make a bed, wool can make a picture. There are different kinds of wools, but you really only just need one color. Oh no! Die. So there's sheep. And it's becoming night, so I haven't really prepared. I don't really have a shelter. I'll try to battle the monsters that spawn at night, like creepers and skeletons, you'll see. But I might end up dying. I have no armor, I have no food. It'll probably just be me running from skeletons that shoot arrows. I'll try to take on some zombies, but who knows. So the game has night and day, and it changes. And at night, if you're a noob, you don't have food, you don't have a sword or a good sword or armor, it's best just to dig underground and just sit in like a claustrophobic one space wide area and wait for day, because those monsters are pretty mean, and there's a lot of them. They don't keep coming. Night seems to go on forever. Like, it just started night, monsters are gonna start spawning, and oh shoot, there's a skeleton. Ow, see, he hit me with an arrow. Dang it, I think there's one behind me too. I have my sound off because it would just be horrible quality right now. Let's see if I can take out this other guy. Ow. If I get hit 2 more times, I'm dead. Come on, die, 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 die. 1 more shot and I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Running away now. Sprint. No. Crap. Yep. I couldn't really do much. So this is what happens when you die. Go to tile menu. If you hit respawn, you end up back at your spawn. And I'm not sure which way I win. I could try to retrace my steps back to where I was. I think I went over this way. I think. I really have no idea. But when you die, you drop all your stuff, and your stuff stays there for like 5 seconds. Holy crap, I'm not ready to fight you, zombie. You're not going to get a good look at him. Sorry, but you'll see another zombie. Okay, I remember I was around this big sea area. I might actually get my stuff back. I'm lagging a little bit badly. See, there's vast underground cave systems and such below me, and the game renders all the stuff underground while you're above ground. That's something that should be fixed. That would definitely help the game. Shoot, I'm not where I should be. But anyways, and at night the monsters really start spawning. The game can start lagging. My computer might also just be heating up. I don't know. I wish my computer were better. My dad's computer is starting to have a bit of problems, and I might get my hands on it. That's a better computer, just a better hard drive and everything. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go commit suicide because I believe I went the wrong way. This is a creeper up here. This is the most hated thing in Minecraft because it makes no noises, it does not tell you when it's coming, it does not burn up in daylight like other monsters, and I'll show you one of its worst characteristics. Boom! Explosion. See the crater it made? These things will go up to your house, wait for you to leave your house that you made like out of wood, and then blow up and destroy half your house and you. They do a ton of damage, and if my sound were on, you'd have heard a boom. And people will like get freaked out when they're playing, and suddenly they hear a because then they know, oh, creeper's right behind them. So, oh, this looks familiar. So, yeah, creepers are evil. Yeah, see, dirt without grass, that means that, oh, holy crap, it means that I've been here before. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna punch this guy out. Oh, no, he got stuck. Yeah, you can't get me. See, they don't explode unless they're closer to you. Right now I'm hitting him. But if he's about to explode, he'll start bloating up, and like, that's when it'll run. See how many hits it's taking? This is why a sword can go a long way. There, he's dead. Cool, he dropped 2 sulfur. Sulfur's rare because it's only dropped another one. It's only dropped by creepers. It can be used to make TNT, which requires a lot of resources like sand and just a lot of stuff. You don't often just make TNT. I mean, it's fun, it mines, it blows up. He's probably, no, he's not following me, but I don't know, it just takes a lot of sand and sulfur just to make like one. I think Notch should give you more, but anyways, there's a lot of there are resources that do very little for you, like zombies will drop rotten flesh, don't do anything. I really want to find an Enderman. You will love it if I find an Enderman, because Endermen are so crazy cool. Ooh, look, zombie. Zombies, they do quite a bit of damage if they hit you and melee you. I'm not going to bore you by punching this guy out. He drops like feathers and stuff. Ooh, egg. Ooh. Oh, this is all my stuff. Cool, I found all my stuff. Alright. Hey, zombie. Surprise, I've got a... Oh, crap. My mouse is pretty bad. So... Holy crap! Oh my gosh. Any other creepers? Any of them? Oh my gosh. See, that took out... Luckily, the creeper blew up right when it dropped... Right when it fell one space. And therefore, I didn't die when he got me. But he took out a good deal of health. I would have been dead if he had been any closer. Sheep out in the middle of the ocean. But anyways, creeper still... Oh, eat chicken egg. Sugar cane. I can use this to farm food. There's just so much about this game that you can explore, and oh crap, have fun with. 2 hearts. That means I got shot by a skeleton. I'm just running for my life now. There's zombies and mobs on all sides. I could make a giant... Oh crap. A giant tower. You know what? I think I'm going to show you sprinting, even though it's a waste of your food meter. There you go. Your view gets a little weird. You'll stop if you bump into something, and it usually looks more laggy. Alright, ooh, I'm going to show you a little Easter egg. See, Notch, he's a big fan of Quake, and when he got copyright, like, almost got sued for copyright by some company, I forget, basically, because whoever made Elder Scrolls, because Notch made his own game called Scrolls, and whoever made Elder Scrolls was like, hey, wow, we're gonna try to get money for no reason. and they tried to sue him, and Notch was like, tell you what, we'll settle it in a game of Quake 3. And my friend, he might have been joking, but he says they accepted. I don't know from there, but here's proof that, oh crap, here's proof that Notch likes Quake right here. Options, field of view. See how my screen's getting more fisheye, and when I get to 100 or so, Quake Pro! Look at me, guys, I'm a Quake Pro. Holy crap, this is so weird. Anyways, let me change this back to normal. Let me show you something else that's pretty fun. This isn't really practical for any case. Oh crap, spider. Oh, hang on, let me focus on the spider. Spiders, they don't do a lot of damage, but they move faster than you and they can climb. Creeper, I knew it. I guessed. Oh my gosh. I guessed it because I just started standing still. My sound is off. I'm like psychic. I have like a creeper sense. Oh my gosh. I was like, okay, I'm standing still fighting this spider. I better check my back to see if there's a creeper. And there was. And I got out of there like so quickly. Look at this devastation.